Hello, congratulations for the win tonight. So everyone contributed tonight. How did it feel on the floor?
It felt wow.
Meaning,
You stopped me. I mean, for us, we just in the moment. You know what I mean? It's just trying to play the right way, do the right things on both ends of the floor. I thought in that second quarter when we kind of got going and the way we were able to finish the half, going into the third quarter gave us a lot of momentum, and it felt good that the ball was moving around. It was getting shared, and when you're doing that, that's a really good feeling as a team.
Thanks for going to Shane.
Hey Lou, congrats on the win tonight. Pat was just here and was talking about how the coaching staff has encouraged him to just let it fly, even when he's contested this year. Do you think that's a general sense everyone on the roster is getting, from Ty, Kenny, and the entire staff, just to shoot it regardless of the space?
Yeah, they preach take good shots and take open shots, and that goes for everybody on our group. I don't think we have a guy that goes out there and nobody just absolutely doesn't guard like some teams have, and I think we have a lot of capable shot makers, and Pat is one of those guys. He's a really good standstill shooter. And so I encourage the same thing. If he's open, those are going to be the best shots we're going to get on the offensive end. So, I encourage it as well.
Thanks. Go over to Justin Russo.
Hey, Lou, congrats on the win and the great game.
Thank you.
It seemed like you and Serge tonight, especially in middle pick and rolls, you guys had a lot of synergy and chemistry, especially when defenders were trying to dig down off the wing shooters. In those situations, how do you determine if you're actually going to pass the Serge on the roll or actually just hit the wing shooter who's left a little bit open?
It's just a read. Just a read. If I feel like his man is too worried about Serge, I'll be a little bit more aggressive coming off the screen. And if a guy's worried about me, I'll try to make a play. But that's just basketball and just being able to read it and developing that over time. But Serge is a really good screener. He puts himself in a position to be open, create 2-on-1 opportunities, and we just got to take advantage of it. And so tonight was a great night for us.
Thanks. Let's take a couple more. Go to Miriam.
Hey, Lou. Obviously, you've been on a roll late. When you find out Kawhi's not playing tonight, in addition to Paul George, what's your mindset? And you're the start, obviously. What goes through your mind?
Just got to be aggressive and understanding that, I'm going to be the third offensive player on this basketball team with the first two out. That puts me in a position to just be more aggressive on the offensive end to make plays for myself and my teammates, and just try to create as many opportunities as we can and be efficient.
And also, I wanted to ask about Pat's 4,000 point. He's proud of that. He's known as a defender, obviously, but 4,000 points. What do you think about that?
It's great for Pat. In high school, he was considered a scoring guard, and he was able to rebrand, come into the league, and find his niche. And on top of that, still be able to score 4,000 points. So I'm happy for him. I'm proud for him. And my brother's in the locker room. He's proud as hell right now as well. And so, any milestone in this business, you can't take it for granted, So I'm happy for him. Kudos to him. And hopefully we put another 4,000 on the board.
And we'll take one last one from Mason.
Hey, Lou, Pat was talking about how some people in the media were saying that you were not the player you once were, and how we have to start mea culpa on our end. Do you listen to that kind of stuff? Do you read that kind of stuff, or do you just kind of drown out the doubters at this point in your career?
I don't go out of my way to look for it. If every once in a while somebody catch me slipping in my comments or someone I'm enjoying some garbage on Instagram, I may run into it. But, this is my 16th year. I'm a 3-time Sixth Man of the Year winner. I've been a finalist 3 or 4 more times. I've seen a lot of guys come and go in this business, and I'm still here. So, as far as talk goes, I don't have a lot to prove in that area. It doesn't wake me up. It doesn't get me out of bed to go play harder. I have one thing that I haven't done in this business. That's won an NBA championship. I feel like we have a high caliber team that gives us an opportunity to do that. So that's the thing that gets me up and gets me motivated. Other than that, talk is talk. It doesn't get me out of bed, and it don't put money in my account. So I don't really worry about it.
Thanks. So that's all I got for you tonight. Have a great night.